Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're going to do a Soulwave Flow, which is a mix between Vinyasa Flow, Pranayama, and some mindful thoughts you can take into your day. So I am Elian, a yoga teacher, and I want to share my passion with all of you. Today I created a little flow to connect with your inner wave. We're going to do lots of back bends, opening, to perform mermaid's pose as a peak pose. And for me, mermaid is something really connected to the water. That's why we are next to the lake today. And I hope that you really enjoy this lesson today. So to start, I ask you to find a comfortable sitting position, straight spine. Try to close your eyes and take 2 deep natural breaths in. And bring your hands on your belly and try to come to an abdominal breathing. In abdominal breathing, when you breathe in, your belly goes out, and when you breathe out, your belly comes in. You can bring your hand on your belly so you can really feel this coming out and coming in of your belly. In, belly out, out, belly in. Try to do this in your own rhythm and try to feel how your breath feels in your body, if there is anything that feels uncomfortable or anything else, but don't try to change it, just accept it. And yeah. Then today I want to show you the Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath is also called ocean breath. That's why I want to share it today. And it's the foundation of practice during Vinyasa and Ashtanga Vinyasa classes. When you do Ujjayi breath, you breathe like abdominal breathing with the belly out and the belly in, but you try to lock your throat. So you make like a little hole in your throat, so there is less air coming in and less air going out. So your breath is longer and it allows you to have like more oxygen in you, and it's easier during the practice. It should sound like an ocean. I can show you how it is. In the beginning, it's not easy to understand how this breath is, and it takes some practice to go there, but try to come back to Ujjayi breath as much as possible. So now I want you to close your eyes again. Take 2 breaths, release, and set an intention for today's practice. Maybe you have a feeling or a worry that you want to let go, or maybe you have something that you want to bring into your practice. It could be like sunlight, more positivity. You can let go some old feelings. Often it's really natural, something comes up, and yeah, try to keep that in mind for the practice. And then we're going to start. So slowly open your eyes, and when you breathe in, open your arms into cactus. Breathe out, hug yourself, make a round spine. Breathe in, look up, open your arms. Breathe out, make a round spine, other hands up. Breathe in, open your chest. Breathe out, close your chest, hug yourself. Breathe in, open the chest. Breathe out, hug yourself. Breathe in, open up, and come back to neutral position when you breathe out. Then you can breathe in, bring your hands up to the sky, and when you breathe out, you turn to your right side, bring your left hand on your right knee, breathe out and look to the back. Breathe in, bring your hands up, breathe out, turn to the other side. Do this in connection with your breath. Breathe in, neutral position, breathe out, turn. Follow in your own rhythm with your breath. Then if your next inhale, come back in neutral position and exhale, let your arms down. Then next inhale, bring your right hand up and bring it to the left side. And you exhale. Breathe in, bring both hands up, breathe out in the other direction. Breathe in, both hands up, breathe out, right to the left side. Breathe in, both hands up, breathe out to the right. Breathe in, both hands up, breathe out, bring your hands down on your chest. We're gonna switch now to our tabletop position. If you're wearing something, you can put it away. In our tabletop position, it's really important that your hips are over your knees and your elbows over your wrists and your shoulders over your elbows. So you're in neutral tabletop position. And here when you breathe in, you arch your back, you look up, you open your chest. Breathe out, make a cow, arch your back. Breathe in, look up, open your chest. Breathe out, look towards your belly, make a round spine. One last time, breathe in, look up, breathe out, make a round spine. From here, you keep your hips over your knees and walk with your hands forward as far as you can and bring your chest to the mat into our puppy pose. You can either put your head on the floor or your chin like this. When you want, you can bring both of your legs up to enhance this more. From here, push into your elbows and then your underarms, into your shoulders. Bring your belly down on the floor and look up in your Sphinx pose. Enjoy this heart opener, gentle back bend. From here, bring your hands next to your chest, tuck your toes in, breathe in, up, and push your hips back into your first downward facing dog. Here you slowly and gently move with your both feet in a walking dog. It's the first down dog of today's practice, so take your time. And it's more important that your hips go up and back than that your heels are pushing on the floor. So try to really make a straight spine, push your hips up and back, and enjoy for 3 more breaths here. Then slowly bring your right leg in between your hands, your left leg in between your hands. Bring your hands up to the sun and breathe out, hands in front of your heart and down next to your body. You're here in Tadasana, mountain pose. In mountain pose, it's really important that your big toes are touching each other, the heels are slightly apart. Your knees are straight. Maybe they're micro bend if you have hyperextending knees. Your tailbone is tucked under. Your shoulders rolled back and you feel like somebody is pulling you up like this. That's our Tadasana. Take some breaths here in front of your mat. Then breathe in. Bring your both hands up to the sky. Breathe out and bring your hands back to the floor. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, place your hands next to your feet and either step to your chaturanga or jump back. You can do a full chaturanga like this, or if you prefer, you can do a half chaturanga. Bring your knees down and slowly your chest as well. Come up into your upward facing dog and exhale, downward facing dog. You're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. push all of your 10 fingers actively down, or rotate your shoulders out. Bring your hips up and back. Try to look towards your toe, and maybe you bend your knees so you have a more straight spine. And also here, come back to your breath, to your Ujjayi breath. Breathe in and out. One more breath here. If you next inhale, either step or jump in between your hands into your halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, bring your hands up into Hasaladasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Remind yourself of the alignment. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Tailbones tucked under, shoulders rolled back. Gonna do the same thing again. So breathe in, bring hands up, breathe out. Come down into your Uttanasana. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, jump or step back into Chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. We're gonna stay here for 5 more breaths. Push all of your 10 fingers actively down. Shoulders are rotated externally. Hips are up and back. And then try to push your heels down whenever it's possible. Stay here. 2 more breaths. And if you inhale, jump or step in between your hands into your halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, bring both of your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest and down. Well done. Then inhale, bend your knees, swipe your fingers on the floor, come into your chair's pose, Uttanasana. Tuck your tailbone in. Then exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back into your Chaturanga or half Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up to the sky. And exhale, in between your hands. Your left leg is in a 45-degree angle. Make a small corridor between the feet. Then bring your hands up into your warrior one position. Stay for 1 breath here. Exhale, bring your both hands down. Step back into your plank and throw through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, in between your hands. Your right foot is in a small corridor. Inhale, up into your warrior one position. Stay here for 1 breath. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step back into your plank. Throw through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gonna stay here for 4 breaths. Really try to keep in a line and don't rest in down dog. Really actively push yourself into this position. And don't forget to breathe. Come back to your abdominal or Ujjayi breath, whatever feels better for you. Inhale. Slowly bend your knees, jump or step back in between your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward, Uttanasana. Then swipe your fingers on the floor, come to your chair's pose. And exhale, come back to your Tadasana. Take 1 breath here. Try to feel how your body feels. If already some heat has come up, then inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, bend forward into your Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back into your Chaturanga or half Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. from here, with your next inhale, bring your right foot up. Then exhale, bring it in between your hands. Left foot in a 45-degree angle, make a small corridor. Type your fingers and come up into your warrior one position. You're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. Really try to keep both legs actively pushing down, especially the back leg, really pushing back. Try to square your hips, don't open up, square them. Sink deeper and focus on your breathing. Shoulders are rolled back, hands up. Then with your next exhale, expand your front leg, make a small step forward with your left leg, square your hips, inhale, make yourself long, and exhale, bend over your right leg. Maybe you take a yoga block, put it in front of you, and come into your pyramid pose. Here, try to square your hips. Both legs are active and straight. You don't try to make knees, they're straight, only micro bend if you have hyperextending knees. If you are able, try to bring your nose onto your right knee into your pyramid pose. Then from here, your left head outside of your right foot. You can take a block and then open up with your right hand up to the sky. Try to follow this and look up. You can also place the block inside of your right foot if this feels more comfortable, into your reverse triangle. Keep on breathing here, both legs are actively pushing down. And slowly exhale, bring both hands down on the floor, bend your right knee and step back into a plank, and then flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, up facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. And we're gonna do the same thing with our left side. So we bring your next inhale, bring your left leg up. Exhale.
Bring your left foot in between your hands. Your back foot is in a 45-degree angle. You bring your hands up into warrior one position.
Push both of your legs actively down. Square your hips and try to bend your left knee more. Don't open up to the side, square your hips. If you have hyperextending knees, micro bend them. Hands are going up, straight, but shoulders are down. One more breath here. With your next exhale, straight your front leg, make a small step forward with your back leg, square your hips. With your next inhale, make your back long, and exhale, bend forward over your left leg. You can take a block if you prefer, or bring your hands on the floor. It's really important that both of your legs are straight and your hips squared and not open. So you try to push down the left hip and bring in front the right hip, so you're really squared here. Breathe here, push actively down. One more breath here. Then either place a block inside or outside of your left foot. Place your right hand above it. You can also do it without the block and place the hand on the floor. And then with your left hand, open up to the sky into your reversed triangle. Both legs are really active. If you push them down, you don't lose your balance. You try to spin your twist your spine and enjoy this position. Then with your next exhale, bend your front leg, bring your both hands down on the floor and step or jump back into your chaturanga.
Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Stay in this downward facing dog for 4 breaths. Bring your hips up and back. Push all 10 of your fingers actively down. Rotate your shoulders out. And when you are in alignment, try to bring your heels down on the floor. Then, if you next inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, bring it in between your hands. And keep your left leg as it is, and come with your hands up into your high lunge. Breathe here for 2 breaths, both legs active. Then with your next exhale, bring both hands back. Interlace your fingers, open your chest and look up. Come slowly into this back bend. Keep on breathing here for 2 breaths. Then slowly bring your left knee down. Open up your hands, bring both of your hands next to your right feet. And then with your right hand, grab your left foot and make a stretch in your left leg. You can bring it towards your glute. Keep on breathing here for 3 breaths. Slowly let your left leg go down. Bring both of your hands on the floor and step back into your plank or your chaturanga. Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, with your next inhale, bring your left leg up. Exhale, step in between your hands. Keep straight and come up into your high lunge. Breathe here in and out in this really active position. Then with your next exhale, bring your hands down and back. Interlace your fingers, open your chest and look up into our high lunge with a back bend. Then slowly bring your right knee down on the floor. Both of your hands next to your left leg. Then bring your left hand to your right foot and make a stretch here. You can also take a block under your right hand if this feels more comfortable for you. Keep on breathing. Really stretch your right leg for our peak pose. And slowly release. Bring both of your hands on the floor and step back into your plank or chaturanga and flow through your vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gonna stay here for some breaths. Really push all of your fingers actively down, rotate your shoulders out, bring your hips up and back. Then, with your next inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, bring it parallel to your hands and slowly lower your hips down. Then, from here, bring both of your hands up. If this position is too hard for you, you can place a block under your right gluten, like this. Then bring your hands up and come with your hands in front of you into your sleeping position. Then slowly with your next inhale, walk up, and from here, going to our peak pose, which is mermaid. And your mermaid can look really different. It depends on your level. So maybe you bring your left leg knee more towards your right. Then with your left hand, go back and try to grab your left foot. Maybe this is your mermaid. Maybe you take a strap or a band that's going to help you to bring it on your left foot. You can keep it like this. If this is possible for you, you can bring your left foot inside of your left elbow like this. And then when this is comfortable for you, bring your right hand up and try to make a bend of your hands. And now don't open up, it's a squared hip position, so square your hips and look to the front, and maybe you can look up. And that's your mermaid position. If this is too easy for you, you can also come into king pigeon. So maybe you take a strap, maybe you can do it without. You grab your foot over your head, and then you slowly walk with your hands towards your foot, and maybe you can grab your foot. Keep on breathing here, and slowly release. Bring your strap away, bring your both hands to the front, tuck in your left toes, and step back into your plank. And either you flow through Vinyasa, or you come back to your down dog directly, whatever feels right for you. And from here, gonna take 2 breaths and take this moment to feel the difference of both of your legs. Then inhale, bring your left leg up. Exhale, bring it parallel to your hands in front of you. Then slowly lower your hips down. Maybe you take a block onto your left gluten, maybe not. If you don't have a yoga block, you can also take some books or anything else that feels good for you. Then bring your hands up and exhale, walk to the front into your sleeping pigeon. Here for some breaths. Open up your hips. It can be really emotional, and that's completely okay. Let all of it out into your breath. Maybe you can come back to your Ujjayi breath if this is possible. Then if you next inhale, come up. Maybe you bring your right knee a bit more to the left side. Then go up, and with your right hand, try to grab your right foot like this. Maybe you need a strap, maybe not. Then if you can, bring it into your right elbow. And one side is always easier than the other. This side is a bit harder for me. And keep on breathing here. Try to square your hips, and maybe your mermaid opens up. That can happen, that's no problem. So keep on breathing here. And also here, if you want, you can try to come into your king's pigeon. So I need a strap for it. Maybe you can do it without a strap. Then try to grab your foot like this and come up, and then walk towards your foot. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your both hands in front of you, and then bring your legs back into your plank. Then lower your knees and come into your child's position. We did some really strong back bends
today, so it's really important to round our back now. So please keep your knees closed, because when they are open,
your spine is less round. So close your legs into your child's position. Keep on breathing here, and we're slowly coming to our cool down. Come up, sit next to your feet and bring them to the front. And then We're going to our seated forward fold. So maybe you want to bring something under your hips that makes it easier for you. You can take a block or a towel so it's easier to bend forward like this. Then bring your hands up, look up to them, make a straight spine, go to the front, and then at some point you can round your spine. Maybe you put your hands on your legs, maybe to your feet. So when you take it to the feet, you can rotate them out and bring your head down towards your knees. This. Stay in this position for some time. Keep on breathing here. Maybe you micro bend your knees if you have some knee issues, and enjoy this really intense hamstring stretch. Then slowly, with your next inhale, come up. Slowly, slowly. Open your shoulders. Take a breath here, and then bring your both feet in front of you, like this. Maybe you can put them a bit more in the front or more in the back, whatever feels comfortable for you, and then try to open them up like a book. Then also here you can put, if you want, a yogic block under your gluten, whatever feels comfortable for you. Then with your inhale, bring your hands up, and exhale, walk forward with your hands. And your goal is not to bring your head on your feet like this, but your goal is to put your belly on your feet and your head on the floor in front of you. So go into position whatever is comfortable for you or working for you. It's a really strong position, so don't force yourself into it and focus on your breathing. I personally always try to enjoy a stretch. It makes it easier. So I breathe into the pain, or not pain, but into the stretch. It should never make pain. So that's really important. Into the stretch. And maybe it also feels good for you. And then just listen to your breath. And as the moment your breath is not fluid anymore, then you have to come back. It's really important that you can always breathe really good. Because our goal is not to go in a complete position, but to connect our breath to our movement. So then with your next inhale, slowly come up. Take one breath here. Then bring your both legs in front of you. And bring your right leg over your left leg. Then if you want, you can either leave your left leg like this, or you can bend it, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Then from here, bring your both hands up and bring your left arm inside, outside of your right leg like this, and look to the back. You can either stay like this, or you can bring your arms up like this. And if you want, you can also do a bend. Just switching position so you can see better. If you want, you can do a bend with your arms like this. Important is to keep the spine straight and look back. So enjoy this spine twist. Then inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, bring them down. Now bring your both legs straight in front of you. Bring your left leg over your right leg. Bend your right leg if you want to. You don't have to. Like this. Then inhale, bring both of your arms up and bring your right arm outside of your left leg like this. Important to keep a straight spine. Don't put your left leg too much in the back like this. Put it as near to your spine as possible to make a straight spine. Look back. If you want, you can make a bind with your hands. You don't need to. Look back and enjoy. And slowly for next exhale, bring your hands back. Bring your both legs straight in front of you, your hands down. And then you can slowly lower yourself down on the mat. And now we're gonna do some inversion. You can either stay in your bridge position, so you bring your hips up like this. You can also bend your fingers. If you want, you can come up into your shoulder stand. If you do that, it's really important that you don't have any neck or head issues. If you have, please don't do this position. And don't move your neck when you are in this position. That's really important. You can also place a towel underneath your shoulders if it hurts you here in the neck. So if you come to shoulder stand, bring your both legs up and then bring your back up too with your hands. Give yourself support. You can try to bring your elbows more together and you can stay in this position for 5 breaths or in a bridge position if that's better for you. You can also place a block under your gluten if you are in bridge position and want to help yourself. And when you are in shoulder stand, you can also bring your hands down and stay in shoulder stand, so just with your strength, whatever feels better for you. Then slowly if you are in shoulder stand, bring you both legs behind your head.
Bring your hands down. We are staying here for 5 breaths. If you want, you can also bend your knees and bring them next to your ears.
Then slowly, with the activation of your core, bring your legs back.
First, bring your hips on the floor, and then still with the activation of your core, bring your legs slowly down on the floor and come to Shavasana.
Shavasana is actually the most important position in every yoga asana practice. It prepares you for the next steps of our 8th path of yoga. So take this moment and try to completely clear your head, to not think about what you're going to do afterwards, just to stay present in your body and completely focus on your breath. Then slowly try to come back in this present moment by just listening to what's happening around you. Maybe you're hearing your neighbors, maybe you're hearing nature, a train passing by, or anything else. Take some breaths and try to come back to the present now. Then bring your both hands over your head and slowly start to move here. Your hands, your feet, whatever feels right. And then whenever you're ready, turn to your favorite side into your embryo position. We're gonna stay here for some couple of more moments. Enjoy this. Then slowly come back to your comfortable seating position with a straight spine. Then from here, close your eyes and focus on your breath again. Has it changed? Does it feel the same as before? Is it different? Is it more deep? Is it faster? How does it feel for you? Then remind yourself of the intention you set at the beginning of the class. Something you wanted to let go or something you wanted to bring more into your life.
Keep this in mind for the rest of your day.
Thank yourself for this practice, for being present in this moment and taking care of your body, mind, and soul. And I say thank you for joining my class. Namaste.